What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Indy Coach George Calioris, and I was just having a thought driving to school here, and I was thinking how I haven't weighed myself in a really long time, and I used to weigh myself every day, 2 or 3 times a day, to see how my weight would fluctuate throughout the day, and kind of eat based off that, eat or train or sleep based off that. But lately, I have not been weighing myself. And how I feel and how I look, how I feel is most important. How I look is secondary, because that'll kind of tell me how to adjust my macros, adjust my carbs, my fats, if I adjust anything at all. Sometimes, most of the time, I just don't. I don't really care about that right now. But your body composition is just an adjustment off your macros, right? How you look is more about how much carbohydrate you're consuming versus how much fat you're consuming. Your protein is pretty much going to stay the same regardless, unless you start to really eat a high protein diet to kind of supplement and dry out a little bit, but that's kind of getting a little too far ahead here. And what I guess I kind of wanted to say was that the food that you're eating is the same as the weight that you're seeing on a scale. And what I mean is that you can't just guess how much you weigh unless you have some sort of scale in your head already about what your body looks like at a certain weight. There was a time when I knew exactly I weighed 206, and I knew I weighed 206. I could feel it and I could see it when I looked in a mirror. And then it was 210, and then it was 215. And I knew these weights about how I looked and how I felt. And it's the same thing when you try to measure out a cup of rice or whatever. You don't know how much a cup of rice is unless you've consistently over and over again weighed out and measured that cup of rice and put it onto your plate next to all different foods, or even see how much of the plate it takes up. So what does that mean to you? It should mean that it's going to take a lot of time, and you need to be consistent in the ways that you eat. You need to be consistent in the liquids that you drink, the dressings that you use, all the sweeteners, all this nonsense that you might eat, and that you might have to eat some of the same food for a long time before you can kind of tell what your body is going to do with those foods. You're going to need to eat the same thing for a long time to see what your body does with those foods. And I think that's all I got for right now. Have a good day. Be nice to each other. Love each other. Because I love you all. Yeah, bye.